This is such a simple recipe. You've got your old-fashioned oats, not the quick oats, just old-fashioned oats, some raisins, chocolate chips, or cranberries, or blueberries, or you can just do the bananas and the oats, and then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. But first we have to mash the bananas. So go ahead and peel your banana. And then the fun part is you get to use your hands, because you're gonna take your hands and kind of squish it all in here. Then after you squish it and make sure your hands are clean, go ahead and wash your hands, and we're going to use a pastry blender or a fork or even your hands to get it nice and squishy. So I'm gonna use a pastry blender. So you're just going to basically push in. You can see right here, I'm just pushing in here and just squishing. You want it really, really squishy. Almost like a slimy dough. Lots of fun. Bananas are so good for you. So it makes a really delicious breakfast or a snack. Okay. So now that your bananas are all nice and mashed, we're going to add in 4 cups of oats. So to go ahead and take a 1 cup measuring cup and go ahead and scoop in 4 cups of bananas. Did I say bananas? I meant rolled oats. Okay, so we're going to mix that in really well. This is fun. Oh, so good. You can smell the bananas. So go ahead and mix it nice and well. And when you have it mixed pretty well, you're going to sprinkle in your cinnamon. Now you don't want to dump the cinnamon, okay? Because then it's going to be all clumped in one spot. So you just kind of want to sprinkle it up on top like that. So it's evenly distributed. And then you go ahead, oh, you can smell that cinnamon. It smells so good. Now you're going to add in your extras. So you can add in raisins, chocolate chips, fresh blueberries, dried cranberries. And right now you want to preheat your oven to 375. So I'm going to be using raisins today. Again, we just want to sprinkle them in. We don't want to dump them all in one place. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's about a 1/2 cup. You can add more if you want. Then mix that all in. And we're gonna put this in a lined, which I mean is lined is like parchment paper. Or if you don't have parchment paper, then go ahead and use butter or coconut oil to oil your pan so that it comes out really well. The lined pan, we're going to add in our, just dump it in there. And scrape out as best you can. Oh, that parchment paper is wanting to go somewhere else. Okay, we gotta fix that. So I'm gonna take my fork. This is what happens when you bake. Things happen like this. Okay, now I'm gonna take a fork and we're just going to press it as firmly as we can. The firmer, the better, so that it will cut into nice bars for your breakfast and for your snack. So with a fork, just press down as best you can. And that way the moisture in the bananas will come out and it'll make a nice, perfect breakfast bar and cut really, really nicely. Okay, keep pressing. You really want to press down. You want to get it as pressed down as you possibly can. Then this is going to go into the oven. So we're going to take this and put it in the oven for 23 to 25 minutes. You'll start to see that it's going to look a little golden brown on top. And then we'll take it out, cool, and cut into pieces. The breakfast bars are out of the oven. I let them cool for just a little bit. Now we're just going to take a knife, get your parents' help if you need it. And you're just going to slice. Now, if you're not going to eat these right away, they do need to go in the refrigerator because they are with the bananas. Just put them in a Ziploc bag or cover them in a Tupperware, a plastic container, and then you can have them. You can also freeze them if you're not going to eat them within a few days. They make a really good snack to bring like to the beach or outdoors, or like if you're going to the park. And then just go ahead and cut them almost the size of a granola bar. And then just with a spatula, try to lift these up. The first one is always the hardest. And there you go. They're so delicious. And what a great little gift to bring to somebody. And they're so good, so packed with nutrition and fiber, potassium, all the good stuff that you need for a morning breakfast. And there you go. Enjoy making these. Super simple and so, so delicious.